happened here? Let's have a look.
Going through so many lockpicks again. Molder lung. Moss. Beetle's nest and gunpowders. The Warden Tower has some snuff.
That was a close one.
Look, those tracks missed the main road. Do you think the driver had a few before they left?
Maybe. Oops. Well, I don't want to head all the way back quite yet, so let's backtrack towards the garden over there.
Not saying a word.
Someone's eager to couldn't have done. You need a new outfit here. On your right. Come down. Come on. Check your right.
My audio's doing a weird thing again. There we go. Beetle's nest. Exactly what I was looking for. I'm really not sure what my audio's doing right now. Hello.
And as I live and breathe, the faithless envoy. Ludwine finds your loyalty a touch diminished.
I don't care.
If you're looking for the Inquisitor, she's hunting a lead to the garden through its twisted silver roots.
Does that lead have anything to do with the tower behind you?
The tower calls, and it turns, and it calls, but for the roots we go, if not for the roots. The roots say your name, envoy. They say you told them to do it.
This is gonna end very badly if you don't back off.
Yes. Goodbye. Yes. We withdraw from the hungry thing. Blood and smoke, smoke, death. I'll stand down. I'll stand down. But my people won't.
Okay. Stand up. Okay. Good job, ladies. I'll go check down there in a second. I think we'd already been up there. The crazy guy? Yeah. Okay, let's go down here carefully.
This looks like it could fit in that artifact we found, actually. Let's try it out.
I mean, nothing is stopping me from going over there, but I feel like... Yeah, let's just go. Let's see what happens.
Impressive. I'd say we're on the right track. That island. It must be the garden. I don't know what I expected, but it's beautiful. Even from afar. But how do we reach it? didn't come this far to give up now. So close, but yet so far.
Much as I want to get to the garden, I'm loath to swim through that.
So, there is yet another path to the garden.
The other path is hidden well. I certainly don't see any way across the Acid Sea.
The Pargrunen are a people of many secrets. There must be a path we don't know of.
Unless the Pargrunen are acid resistant, I think that's a safe assumption.
Let's head to Solace Keep. The wardens must know more about Nandru and the garden.
To Solace Keep! Let's try to get there before the Steel Garrote can cause trouble.
Quick and careful, everyone. We haven't a moment to lose.
I'll follow your lead.
Okay, this seems like a great place to restart my game and see if that helps with my audio issues. Alright, let's see if that fixed anything. It seems better. Oh, no, I just froze. There we go. Okay. I want to track this one. And we're going to keep exploring this area. Ooh, I'm having some serious lag. Let's go check out this building up here. And this little hole. Why would I want to go down here? Why would anybody want to go down here? Couldn't really see anything. This does not seem like the right way to go. then. Hello.
Nicely done! That'll show him.
Someone's eager to be done.
Never have to
Get it together.
Ow. Ugh. Everything hurts.
Another soul for the wield.
The garden is close. Oh, let's hurry up.
Oh, it's all rotten. Don't need that. Another building I can't get inside. What are you doing? Okay, let's head back this way. See if I can get a sneak attack on this guy.
Keep quiet.
Not bad, envoy.
Yeah, but he still got me with that stupid ice thing. Okay. Yep, we'll keep looking this way. Kind of seems like a lot of empty space. Hello.
Where are they? They should have been back by now. Oh, excuse me. Might I have a word with you quickly? Be careful, traveler. The tusks are friends to no one. Should you need help, I am happy to lend it. Are you by Nanduru? Are you the Adiran envoy? I think I know already, but what brings you out here to the tusks?
I've come for the garden.
Our garden, the one across the Sea of Acid? That's not what I was expecting. I would have bet good coin that you were here on a trade mission.
Oh, what made you think that?
Wait, you mean you don't know? We let an Adiran caravan through a few days ago. First caravan we ever let through from anywhere, actually. I've never known anything like it. They had so many wonderful things. Food, linens, medicine. They had a letter from your ambassador in Paradise, too.
Oh, well, I hope you bought everything you wanted already.
And when I saw you, well, you get the idea. Wishful thinking on my part. Gods, I'd love to see them roll by again.
There's something you should know about the caravan.
What's that?
What my friend is trying to tell you is that the caravan won't be here anytime soon. Or ever.
What? What happened?
There's an altercation with an ogre which destroyed the convoy.
An ogre? Gilleen, dear gods, what happened to Gilleen? There was a dwarven woman. Do you know if she...
Wait, what's your relationship to Galeen?
Nothing. But when we spoke, I was so happy, and please, I need to know. Is she okay?
The ogre took her alive and we're gonna get her back safe.
Okay. Just please, envoy, go and do whatever you have to do to save her.
I was planning on it. I can't promise anything, but I'll try.
Thank you. If I can help, just let me know.
There's something you can do to help. I need information.
What do you need to know?
Galeen will be fine, as long as we cure a sick ogre. It's a long story.
Okay. What are you looking for then?
Where can I find gunpowder snuff?
I have some. Take it.
Thanks. Where can I find anti-mycotic moss?
Check the roots of the trees with red leaves. You should be able to see some from the top of the tower.
Leave it to me. Nice. We already saw a red tree. It was that area that I was like, why is there nothing up here? There's also a tree here. Alright, let's take this back to the ogre. And see what happens. Hello.
So you've come back. Have you brought what I require?
I found everything needed for the cure here.
Yes. I can work with all of this. Thank you, traveler. 1,000 times thank you. And you, dwarf, you may go. I free you of this place.
Thank you. I'm going back to the Warden Tower. Maybe I'll see you there.
Maybe you will. I'm sure Warden Lorray will be delighted to see you again.
Lorray? At the tower? Huh. It'll be good to see a friendly face.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going now. Be well now. Both of you.
Thank you, Galeen. It is more, perhaps, than I deserve. I bid you leave me to my rest now, traveler. Allow me to gather my strength again in peace.
We made a friend. Today is a good day.
Hopefully he'll remember how helpful we were next time we see him.
Okay. Let's just go back this way. See what else we can find. What is this building? Oh, probably the Warden Tower. Hello.
I don't care what happened to Shatterscarp. When you're training, train.
Okay. Hello.
Radut, be reasonable. We can't live out here like this.
Listen, we're besieged by Mali and her outsiders. Lorraine still begs me to search for the missing Adiran merchant convoy, but we're stretched too thin even for that.
Oh, I dealt with that.
I
It's fine.
only ask you to hold on a bit longer until our replacement comes.
I will try. But this can't last.
Oh, what a large tower. Do you think the Watchers are compensating for something?
Maybe.
However long you need to stay, Gillian, stay.
Thank you, Lorraine.
Hello.
Another Adiran. Damned if I ever saw the like. So you're the envoy they reported at the gate. Beats turning away the refugees from Shatterscarp, at least. Is it true that many drop dead suddenly?
Yes, I'm afraid to say it is.
Gods. Well, at least we're safe here. And better off, I think, for having you here. The sentries were right about you. You have the same features as Arnandru. Taller, of course, but nevertheless. I'm going to treat this as a good omen. Nandru himself knows we need one out here.
Why is that? Things not looking too good for you and the Tusks?
Good. Take a look around. The Tusks never offered us much, and that was before the Beetles rose in their numbers. Never mind the Zoribs, or the Dream Scourge, or fucking Amalia.
Amalia? Who's that?
The worst of them all is what she is. We can handle vermin, but to face one of your own... She and I used to command this tower in turn. I and my wardens kept watch while she and hers rested in the keep. And so too the reverse. Until her last watch, that is. When she and her wardens abandoned their post and marched on the gate and tried to leave.
Why did they do that?
Because life in the tower is torture. We're low on supplies. The Vastes are leaning against us. They had made a request to the keep for aid. After it was denied, her wardens spoke of mutiny. And after that, well, fighting broke out at the gate. My wardens and I rushed from our leave when we heard the alarms. Drove Amalia back. Now she set up camps in the Vastes. Main one is just up north in the Twined Wood. Another's just west of there, in a tower. Another east, in a cave. She's broken her oath, and I I'm trying to find a way to uphold mine.
To what oath do you refer?
To watch over the garden. It is this that keeps us bound to the tusks. Our oaths are mortal matters. Should we die with an oath unfulfilled, our spirits will linger until another of our wardens sees it completed. And if one of our own breaks an oath, it is a death sentence.
I can keep your hands clean and kill the oath breakers for you if you like.
No. No. All I want is peace with her. But our talks, such as they were, have totally broken down. Whenever I approach, she just tells me to stay away from the land beneath her banners. And after her raid, after our skirmishes, I don't see how we can talk anymore. But would you be willing to talk to her? You are an envoy, after all. I'm sure you've diffused more complicated situations.
Alright, what terms will you accept from her?
I have no demands except that she stops attacking us for treading near her camps. But she says she won't stop until they can all leave. And I can't grant her passage out of the tusks. She has no duty out there. Nor can I grant her one. I don't know how to break the stalemate. But I'll quit talking your ear off. Thank you for indulging me. If you see Amalia or any of her camps, I hope you can get through to them.
Let her go. You know. Hello.
If you're buying, I'm selling.
I've been told I might find a smith that can work with this somewhere here.
I'm not quite sure what you're holding there. But if anyone can help you, it's Forge Master Della. You can find them in the forge in Solace Keep. If they'll let you inside.
Are you allowed to trade with me?
Oh, don't worry. We're long past that.
I know you're having fun, dear, but leave the poor man alone.
Oof, that looks fancy. I will take all of your lockpicks, thank you, and I'll take these. And I have so much money that I will take those. And that, and that, and that, and that. Thanks.
Oh, you stopped by. It's so good to see you again.
I trust you didn't get kidnapped again on your way here?
No, I made it here fine. It's good to be back to something normal after everything. And Lorraine over there has really made me feel welcome. More than welcome, even. You were right. She's keen on me. It's nice after everything else.
You don't need me to tell you that life's short. Enjoy it.
I'll try. Anyway, I should let you get back to it. I'll be here should you ever need me for any reason. Oh, and one thing before I forget. The wardens let me open shop. I don't have as much for sale as I like, but if you want to see what I've got, just ask.
I sure do. Thank you. I need to sell my stuff.
Are you sure I can't do anything else for you?
Oh, you're so sweet. I'm all right for now, thank you.
Good. If you need anything, just let me know. Even if it's just a hot drink. I'm happy to do anything I can.
That means so much to me, Lorraine. I'll take you up on that later.
I can't wait. Oh!
Look at you two lovebirds. I hear wedding bells.
Envoy, it's so good to see you again. Welcome back from the wilderness. Gillian told me everything you did for her. I'm so glad she's safe. Thank you, Envoy. I don't know what to say, but thank you.
My work here is done. Be well, you two.
Thank you, Envoy, for everything. Be safe out there.
A parting cloud. A solitary sprout in a dead land. It grows here still. We twine.
Let's sell some of our stuff.
It's good to...
Oh, I have questions about your old caravan.
All right. What do you want to know?
What really happened with the ogre's attack?
I don't want to talk about that.
As an envoy, it's important I understand as much as I can about the region.
It was our fault. It didn't need to happen like it did. He just came around the corner, startled the horses. He'd no sooner asked for aid than swords were drawn and turned against him. Oh, but what he did. The way he tore them apart.
So the fault was ours, that's a shame.
Shame. If that's the word you want to use for it, then I suppose so.
What happened from there?
I was taken to the cave. I was the only one calling for the swords to be put down. He never hurt me. I was given enough to eat, enough to drink. We spoke sometimes. About his body breaking down, about... Never mind. I have nothing more to say. It's over now.
Why come all the way out here?
We knew the kith in Solace lived in want, and we knew they had the goods we wanted. It suggested itself, really. We offer them a better quality of life with food, clothing, medicine. They give us their metalworks and excess stone and ore. We all win.
Who sent you on the trade mission?
Lord Heelguard hired us out. Solace is underserved, let's call it. He offered us a few extra goods, all free of charge to trade. I think he's very eager to build relationships with the kith of the Living Lands.
Alright, let me sell you some stuff. I'm just gonna clear out all of my food. No, don't sell those. Oh, do I have anything in party stash? Inventory. Toggle stash items. Sure. All the stuff I misclicked. Alright. Let's see what else is in this tower.
I heard there's been more bandits seen in the Twined Wood.
I heard that too. Captain Radut says he has it under control.
The captain's a Nimdut, but I'll never doubt his dedication to rooting out bandits.
I only doubt him when he's placing bets. Everyone's saying the Envoy has Nandro's features.
Yeah.
I simply don't believe it. Half of Shatterscarp dying in an instant? It's nonsense.
Oh, this tower has gone downhill, hasn't it?
Hello.
Please. Oh, I'm Never seen anything like it.
Oh, Lorraine seems really stuck on that Gilleen, doesn't she? How adorable.
Hello.
Slumbering Fields lies to the west. The last green place in Tusks.
Alright, we've gotten a lot of good loot. So let's go set up camp and do some upgrades. Oh, and I guess briefly say hello to everybody.
Envoy? I'm now
Nice.
ready to go to Solace. Maybe there's another way. Maybe we can fashion some kind of flying boat?
You knew where the garden was this whole time. Why didn't you say something earlier?
Fui tu meio, Envoy. I don't know. There's just so much.
You're really afraid of something out here. Maybe it would help if you talked about it.
Right. Maybe it would. Thanks, Envoy. I feel this fear inside. This heart pounding, can't breathe. It's like I'm dying every time. I've been bit by core vipers, fallen into old spike pits, drank cure water from a Zarep shaman. And it never felt like this. It's as if the thought of being here, of returning home, is the deadliest thing I can imagine. And it's getting worse.
Why don't you want to go home? I mean, really.
It's more than just going home, I think. It's everything. The politics, the people, the way I left. I betrayed the traditions I was raised on, and I don't know why. I've seen that island off the coast all my life, and I grew up hearing tales about the garden. But it always felt like a legend, like those old tales about the gods. No one has been there in centuries, as far as I know.
Do you know where the real entrance to the garden is?
I don't. They didn't really encourage us to go looking for it either. There is something that's bothering me. Specifically, if you can spare a moment. Since we entered the Tusks, I've been getting these flashes of memory. Like there are answers in my head I can't get to. They seem to be about a village, somewhere north of Solace. Fear and sorrow, but also answers.
Say no more, we'll find that village.
Thanks, Envoy. It might be nothing, but it'll be nice having backup whenever I go to find it. Anyway. You too.
We're on the precipice of something magical. You can feel it, can't you? The garden is within our grasp. All we need now is the courage and wisdom to brave the unknown.
A functional bridge to the garden would also be nice.
We'll find a way. We always do. Are you afraid of what's to come? I'm not judging, just curious.
No, just feeling a little homesick.
I know what you mean. Even if home were right in front of me, it wouldn't be the same. I believe, for the first time in ages, that I am not afraid. I used to care so much about discovery, invention, achievement. But deep down, I was afraid. Afraid that I wasn't living up to my potential.
Earlier, you were worried that you'd taken the wrong direction with animancy.
You've been paying attention. Since we met, everything I believed has been proven wrong. That the island can be controlled. That I alone can fix it. Even my parents. Gods. They really had no idea what they were doing. Just like me.
They must have felt the same pressures that you did.
And look how that turned out. I'm so tired of being afraid. I need to accept my limitations or embrace them. Even if I'm wrong again, that's part of the journey. I have no idea where it leads. And for the first time, it's fine. Perfectly fine.
Not that you need to hear this from me, but you're allowed to be wrong.
You're right. I don't need permission. But that doesn't mean it's unwelcome. Glad I could get that off my chest. We have bigger problems to worry about, but I appreciate these little moments. You have an inquisitive mind. I respect that. If you ever feel your education is missing something, I'd be happy to teach you what I know. All you have to do is ask.
You offered to teach me. I'm ready to learn.
Excellent. The Imperial Court taught you well, but I suspect there were gaps in what they call an education. If there's anything you've been dying to learn from an animancer, now's the time.
Tell me how an animancer sharpens their mind to decipher the spiritual world.
Unfortunately, that can take a lifetime. It's the sad reality of our work. But I'll give you the short version. Now, let's begin. You drifted off for a moment. Were you paying attention?
I was hanging on your every word.
Really? What's the last thing I said?
You drifted off for a moment. Were you paying attention?
Well, aren't you the clever one? No harm done, of course. I don't mind if you catch a few winks. Besides, a little nap is good for the soul. I slept through my share of lectures, and look how I turned out. That's all I have to teach you for now. I'll chime in if anything else comes to mind. Pleasant dreams.
Rawatayans love to boast about how barren and rugged our homeland is. But we've got nothing on the Pargrunan living here.
I can't imagine calling this place home.
Especially if it's all you ever see. According to Marius, his people are forbidden from ever leaving the Tusks.
I did tell you that, didn't I? Must have been drunk.
I'm all for pulling together, but that's just oppressive.
No one could survive here without cooperation and mutual sacrifice.
It's about the walls, really. Big, massive, ancient walls.
But what's the point of all that if it's not making everyone's lives better somehow? Ravatai has a similar problem. Between the constant storms and the rocky soil, the land's never supported us easily. So, many of us find work as sailors and mercenaries. We explore the world as soldiers or as part of a trade mission. We venture out. We're encouraged to.
But how many of you actually go back to your homeland?
Not everyone, of course. But Rawatai's hardly a dying country. Everyone in the Living Lands faces struggle. But people choose that, and usually to escape something worse. Forcing people into a lifetime of hardship for the sake of principle or tradition is a different matter entirely. Good luck finding a soft spot to bed down.
God.
Okay. Living steel chunk and blood writhe toadstools. 26 and 12, if I can make it. Nope. But I can make some. And living steel chunks. And $5,000. I just saw that. Okay, you just need some glasswood branches. You need, not you. Oh, blackwood branches and cave coral. Don't have enough stuff. Probably didn't do any of that correctly. That's okay. And then dragon hide. I don't know how to make dragon hide, so that's gonna have to wait.
Anyone else finding it hard to breathe?
Alright, I've done what I
Focus
can.
on something else, dear. Like how terrible the tusks smelled.
We're
Right.
here. Stay with us, Marius. The feeling will pass.
Let's go to sleep and then keep exploring.
How could they? Beloved that you are, and still they bared their fangs. We blessed the Tabaru Sinakis, and they prick us in return.
You harmed innocents. Of course they're furious.
Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akita safe. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved, but we saved many.
You can't take any fucking responsibility for anything, can you?
We tended, comforted the living, and buried the dead. Yet still the branches swipe. We mourn, we could not be to blame. They should have shared our love. Their spite? This we could not foresee. But you are here. A green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us.
Depends on whether you hurt the people I love.
Words like bile. This is not our way. Sleep now. Dream of golden poppies on the road ahead.